Union Minister for Parliamentary Affairs and Minority Affairs Kiren Rijiju expresses commitment to enhancing sports infrastructure in Imphal. Chief Minister N. Birain highlights significant strides made by MOBC in improving lives of minority communities. Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan exhorts Food Safety Department to conduct more surprise inspections. District Police of Kaching and Thoubal pay homage to martyrs on Police Commemoration Day 2024. And kay Shamthong Top Layrok Maning Mayra Paibi's protest against bullet threat to Mayra Paibi Secretary. Hello, you're watching IS English News. I'm Jay Xiaoinam, giving you the news in detail. In a significant announcement today, Union Minister for Parliamentary Affairs and Minority Affairs Kiren Rijiju expressed his commitment to enhancing sports infrastructure in Imphal. This initiative will be carried out under the Ministry of Minority Affairs. Rijiju shared the news on his X handle along with photos from a recent meeting with Manipur Chief Minister N. Birain Singh. During their discussions, Chief Minister Singh emphasized the need for a world-class football stadium and other major development projects in the state. Birain was accompanied by Youth Affairs Minister Govindas Kontaujam and other officials. Rijiju also acknowledged the ongoing efforts to build valuable infrastructure in the hills of Manipur, crediting the Chief Minister for his proactive approach in leveraging the ministry schemes. Meanwhile, Chief Minister N. Birain Singh shared a message on his X handle highlighting the significant strides made by the Department of Minorities and Other Backward Classes (MOBC) in improving the lives of minority communities. In alignment with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision of uplifting marginalized sections, the department has launched several projects aimed at development across the state. With particular emphasis on the hill districts of Manipur, the initiatives include the establishment of Sadvavna Mandabs, model residential shops in 13 districts, transit accommodations, as well as housing and drinking water supply schemes. Chief Minister N. Birain also expressed his gratitude to Union Minister Kiren Rijiju for considering the state's request to further enhance its sports infrastructure. National Iodine Deficiency Disorder Control Program (NIDDCP), National Health Mission Manipur, and Directorate of Health Services Manipur jointly observed the Global Iodine Deficiency Disorder Prevention Day 2024 at the Sangay Hall of Hotel Imphal today. Health and Family Welfare Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan, Special Secretary, Health, and FW Hungyo Worsang, Director of Health Services, Government of Manipur, Dr. O. Sanahanbi Devi, and State Mission Director of State Health Society, Dr. M. Dinesh Singh, graced the function as the main guest. A souvenir on diseases caused by iodine deficiency was also released as part of the event. Speaking as chief guest, Health and Family Welfare Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan said iodine deficiency poses grave health challenges in human lives. He appealed to everyone to ensure the use of iodized salt in their food. He further appealed to the food safety authorities to ensure that there is no food adulteration and that the food items sold in the market are safe for consumption. He also exhorted the food safety authorities to conduct surprise inspection drives to check if the dealers and shopkeepers are following the food safety norms.
Food safety officials yamna sincere ba mathau tai dukan sing sida chatlaga thum yoliba dukan sing wholesale du ki tholai ba kenu sing check tawba retail sida thadoi ba kenu sing sale tawi ba pot sing whether is advertised nataga nakli pot ba habis sema pasna khangni ya mathau tai because ultimately I khoi gi miyoi sing akoi ki praja sing ne effect and food safety officials sing da in appeal to sing badi please pot yam tik na over but see impact se yam achobo impact ama society of the population impact atopa human consumption human consume pot ain as a ban pot kara drive as an drive drive your the food safety meeting the chatlaga drive lakadarom ne and pau pi pot ama rate because that had already done through the food safety officials in Jiga. Drive the Jagas the project check the doors Kanam the Yaw.
On Police Commemoration Day, Union Home Minister Amit Shah paid homage to the martyrs at the National Police Memorial. He highlighted the sacrifices made by soldiers and police personnel who protect the country's internal security and borders from Kashmir to Kanyakumari and Kutch to Kibutu. Director of the Intelligence Bureau, Tapan Kumar Deka, also paid tribute to the martyrs, acknowledging the police personnel who gave their lives for the nation last year. Deka recalled the significance of October 21st, marking the day in 1959 when 10 CRPF Jawans lost their lives in the line of duty. Since then, the day has been observed annually to honor the fallen heroes. In the past year, 216 policemen sacrificed their lives, and since independence, a total of 36,468 police personnel have been commemorated for their service. The main function of Police Commemoration Day, traditionally led by the Union Home Minister, was held at the National Police Memorial, where a joint parade by the Central Armed Police Forces and Delhi Police took place. Meanwhile, Chief Minister N. Biren in his X handle also extended his greeting on the occasion of Police Commemoration Day. In his greetings, Biren stated that the unwavering courage of the police personnel inspires everyone to stand by the law enforcement agencies as they strive to maintain peace and security. He called for reaffirming the people's commitment to supporting their mission, ensuring the safety of the communities and upholding the rule of law. Meanwhile, the Kaching District Police today organized the Police Commemoration Day 2024 at the SP Office Complex, Kaching, in remembrance of the 10 Indian police personnel who lost their lives during the October 21, 1959 attack by Chinese troops at Ladakh. The event was led by SP Kaching D.H. Vikramjit, who paid homage to 7 fallen police personnel from the district. SP Vikramjit led the district police personnel and family members of the fallen heroes in honoring them by laying wreaths and offering a general salute at the memorial. In addition to the ceremony, the Kaching District Police extended special honors to the families of the 7 police personnel who sacrificed their lives in service. Senior officials including Additional SP Operations Binoy Jingtam, Additional SP Law and Order A. Romendro, Kaching SDPO Premjit, Sugnu SDPO Suresh Anthony, and officers in charge of the CDO Kaching unit and various police stations in the district were also present at the event. The Thoubal District Police also observed the Police Commemoration Day at the District Police Headquarters. The event was led by SP Rakesh Balwal, who paid homage to 24 fallen police personnel from the district. A wreath-laying ceremony was also held to honor their sacrifices. During the commemoration, SP Rakesh Balwal extended heartfelt tributes to the families of the fallen heroes, recognizing their sacrifices in the line of duty. A blood donation camp was also organized as part of the police commemoration day. The camp was jointly facilitated by the Blood Transfusion Unit of RIMS and the Association of Voluntary Blood Donors Thoubal District Branch. Over 50 personnel from the BSF and the police participated in the camp, donating blood to help those in need. Security forces continued its extensive search operations and area domination efforts across vulnerable regions in both the Hill and Valley districts. According to reports from the Manipur Police Control Room, the security situation in Manipur remains tense but under control. It stated that essential supplies are being maintained with the movement of 352 vehicles carrying vital items secured along National Highway 2. Security forces have implemented strict measures in vulnerable areas and provided security convoys in sensitive stretches to ensure the safe passage of vehicles. In addition, a total of 110 checkpoints have been set up across various districts of the state, including both hill and valley areas. Authorities confirmed that no detentions were made in connection with violations at these checkpoints. The police urged the general public not to believe in rumors or false information, particularly videos that may be circulated without verification. Anyone with doubts regarding the authenticity of such content has been encouraged to contact the humor-free number 9233522822. Once again, the number is 9233522822, operated by the Central Control Room. Mayra Paibis today staged a sit-in demonstration in protest against bullet threat to the Secretary of Kaishamthong Top Lairak, Maning Mayra Paibi. According to reports, unknown persons handed over a bullet to Mayra Paibi's secretary, Sanabam Tampal, on 19 October around 7 p.m. Speaking during the protest, Joint Secretary of Kaishamthong Top Lairak, Maning Mayra Paibi, Purailakpam Romila said it is very unfortunate that certain armed groups are pointing their guns at Mayra Paibis who have great contributions to the society. She appealed to those responsible of the incident to protect the lives of innocent people instead of turning against them.
Akwai secretary Sanabam Tampal be mai sia masigi makut maktada ngahanda 19 gi dangtare taba matamda ngang ani khaklaga makut maktada Nomai Maru ama piram bade sigi damta akoina nungaitadana masa makta hospitalize tawruba operation tawruba nomai kumni suba matamda masa ge anaya awaba leiringai sida bitu jum tawbasida akoina nungaitana Mayra Paibi ama mai beloina sugum thabakse amu khana misam parjada ki tawbigano haidana ngaitaba pendaba oina wakal phamjaban.
The residents of Wangu Terakong under Kumbi Assembly constituency have expressed hope and anticipation as MLA as Prem Chandra, accompanied by officials from the Public Works Department (PWD), visited the ongoing road and bridge development projects. The inspection included a visit to the site where the roads are dilapidated. The MLA reviewed the challenges faced by the local population due to the poor condition of the Lairam Maril river bank along the Wangu Terakong area. During the visit, MLA S. Prem Chandra assured the public that immediate steps would be taken to resolve the long-standing issues of flooding and road deterioration. To address these problems, the PWD would construct 3 RCC slab culverts at critical points along the Lairam Maril river bank. Additionally, the MLA confirmed that a new 5-kilometer stretch of road would be constructed to improve connectivity. Manipur Fire Service Department today inaugurated a 5-day basic fire and life safety training program in presence of Joint Secretary Home Dr. Mayingbam Veto as the chief guest. The inaugural function held at the Manipur Fire Service, Imphal, was attended by Manipur Fire Service Director L. Navachandra and Senior Finance Officer Tihed Sampson as the functional president and guest of honor respectively. Staff and students from various hospitals, schools and colleges took part in the first day of the training program. Staff of Fire Prevention Wing and firefighters demonstrated use of various rescue equipment during the training program today. As part of its ongoing free education campaign, Human Resources Developmental Society (HRDS) under Project G has extended its support to the SPD Open Shelter Home for Boys in Uripok Achom Laikai, Imphal West. This initiative aims to provide education to orphan students, displaced children, and students from below poverty line (BPL) families, said a release issued by event in charge of Project G, Yankom Wangtoy. The release maintained that Project G education volunteers will offer academic support to children in orphanages and homes, ensuring these underprivileged students receive proper guidance. The campaign focuses on providing free tuition and quality education to children who have been excluded from formal schooling due to financial constraints or family difficulties. In addition to academic support, the campaign seeks to nurture a compassionate environment where children from marginalized families can thrive. Students who have dropped out of school would receive help to continue their education, and special attention would be given to preparing them for future opportunities. The free education campaign encourages students and families in need to reach out through Project G's social media platforms for assistance. The initiative also emphasizes the importance of understanding Manipur's history, cultural heritage, and child-related laws at both the national and international levels. In conclusion, the release stated that Project G aims to raise awareness about these critical subjects while helping to build a better, more informed generation for the future. A hearing assessment camp for individuals with hearing impairments was held today at the campus of the Spastic Society of Manipur in Tapokbi Bazar, Kanchipur. The camp, organized under the Unique Disability ID (UDID) program in association with the Office of the CMO of Imphal East and West, the Department of Health Services, and the Department of Social Welfare, aim to assess hearing difficulties in preparation for a free hearing aid distribution camp scheduled for 15 November. The initiative will be supported by the Ali Yavar Jung National Institute for Speech and Hearing Disabilities, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. M-Panel, ENT doctors, and trained audiologists under the UDID program were present to conduct assessment and identify participants' specific hearing needs. The event was well attended with approximately 170 individuals with hearing impairments participating. Officials and staff from the aforementioned departments also took part in the camp. MLA Karam Shyam, along with Director of CRC Imphal and Khoibi Singh and Secretary of the Spastic Society Laishram Tokendra Riki, presented a motorized tricycle to Moirangthem Miranda Chanu, a student with a locomotor disability and a recipient of the Indus Tower Scholarship Program, who is currently pursuing her master's in political science at Manipur University. Karamsham praised the efforts of the Spastic Society, emphasizing the importance of empowering persons with disabilities and encouraging society to support them. Laishram Ricky highlighted the need for raising awareness about UDID, particularly among the elderly population, as disabilities due to the aging often go unrecognized. In an effort to replenish and enhance fish populations in local water bodies, the All Manipur United Clubs Organization AMUCO, in association with the All Manipur United Fisheries Association AMUFA and the Fisheries Department, has successfully released 75,000 fish fingerlings across several ponds in Thoubal and Kaching districts. The initiative took place in collaboration with local clubs from both districts, targeting several prominent ponds including Wapokpi Mayai Laikai Pukri Achauba, Tangjeng Khunau Mamang Pukri Achauba, Kaching Khunau Awang Laikai, Khamlangba Laikol Pukri Achauba, Umathel Mayai Laikai Pukri Achauba, Waikong Ningthau Manai Turel Pukri Achauba, Lai Manai Pukri Achauba, Lamjau Makha Laikai Ima Yayoibi Pukri Achauba, Hianglam Makha Laikai Pukri Achauba, Hianglam Waikom Laikai Pukri Achauba, and Wabagai Pukri Achauba. This effort is expected to promote sustainable fishing practices and improve the livelihoods of local communities by boosting the availability of fish in these water bodies. The VLF Foundation organized a significant event at the community hall in Apokpa Sanglen, Terakong, Mayai Laikai to promote the self-help groups SHGs under the Samaj Asida Senmitlongi initiative. The gathering focused on empowering local SHGs and encouraging financial literacy and independence among their members. The event marked the celebration of Foundation Day and the first general body meeting of Yaifa Tosil VLF, with various esteemed guests in attendance. Chairman of the Wangu Terakong Gram Panchayat Administrative Committee, P. Baleshwar, and President of Yaifa Tosil VLF, Arambam Basanti, led the discussions. Other notable attendees included Cluster Coordinator from Moirang CD Block, P. Satyajit, Manager of Manipur Rural Bank MRB, Kumbi Branch, Haubijam Dayananda, and retired headmaster A. Nimai, along with ward members from Wangu Terakong. The program was supported by the Manipur State Rural Livelihood Mission MSRLM under the Rural Development and Panchayati Raj Department, which aims to uplift rural livelihoods. During the meeting, attended by 16 SHGs affiliated with Yaipa Tosil VLF, various experts spoke on boosting the economy of the SHGs. Speaking on the occasion, Secretary of Yaipa Tosil VLF, Thaunaujam Haribati, emphasized the importance of adhering to MSRLM guidelines for sustainable development. She highlighted the necessity of educating women about financial management to ensure the success of SHGs and the empowerment of female members within the community. The Indian Meteorological Department IMD Imphal Center has issued a warning for heavy rainfall accompanied by lightning and thunder expected in various locations across Manipur day after tomorrow. The forecast indicates that the districts likely be affected include Ukhrul, Kamjong, None, Thoubal, Teknopal, Chandel, Churachandpur, and Frezol. Residents in these areas are advised to take necessary precautions to ensure their safety, as severe weather conditions may lead to disruptions and potential hazards. The IMD said it will continue to monitor the situation and provide updates as needed. The Cine Artists and Technicians Association, Qatar, is mourning the loss of renowned filmmaker Deep Kumar Bose, who passed away on October 18 at the age of 91. Qatar, in a press release, said his passing has left a significant void in the Manipuri film industry and among those who cherish his contributions to cinema. Deep Kumar Bose was a pioneer in Manipuri cinema, best known for directing the first full-length Manipuri feature film, Matamgi Manipur, which premiered on April 9, 1972. The groundbreaking film won the prestigious Presidential Medal at the 20th National Film Festival and established April 9 as the birth anniversary of Manipuri cinema. Born on September 21, 1933, he was the younger son of the legendary filmmaker Devaki Kumar Bose and Leelabati. Dev Kumar Bose inherited his cinematic talent from his father, who was renowned for introducing innovative techniques such as artificial lighting and playback music to Indian cinema. Widely regarded as the father of Manipuri cinema, Dev Kumar Bose also directed films in Bengali, Assamese, and Oriya. His significant contributions to the industry began with Matamgi Manipur, which laid the foundation for the Manipuri film industry and introduced it to a global audience. The release concluded stating that the film community mourns the loss of a true pioneer whose impact on cinema will never be forgotten. At least 12 Israeli missiles have hit Beirut, southern suburbs after attacks by Israel killed at least 16 people across Lebanon 2 days ago. The United Nations said an Israeli army bulldozer demolished a peacekeeping observation tower in southern Lebanon, marking the latest attack on the UN's interim force in Lebanon. The UN Human Rights Office says it is concerned that Israel may be causing the destruction of the Palestinian population in Gaza's northernmost governorate through death and displacement. The UN is particularly concerned about the people of Jabalia, Beit Hanun, and Beit Lahia, where more than 87 Palestinians were killed or are missing after an Israeli attack that leveled an entire residential block. In Gaza, at least 42,603 people have been killed and 99,795 wounded in Israeli attacks since October 7, 2023. At least 1,139 people were killed in Hamas' assault on southern Israel and more than 200 were taken captive. Now, the sports news. Maradona Ketrimayum of Muscle Factory, Kaching became the winner of the first A3 Classic Bodybuilding and Psychic Sports Championship in the men's category yesterday. Thokchom Yaisana of Royal Gym Ningomthong clinched the runner-up title of the championship in the same category. The championship, organized by the A3 Fitness Center Kurai Sajor Laikai under All Manipur Bodybuilders Association, was held at the Uttarayan Hall, Kurai Sajor Laikai in Imphal East District. In men's sports physique category, KH Rohit Ali of Wild Gym Hatta clinched the winner's trophy, while A. Amarjit of Royal Gym Ningomthong secured the second place. Manipur clinched 2 gold, 1 silver and 1 bronze at the 40th Koyoruki and 13th Pomse Senior National Taekwondo Championship held at the Rajiv Gandhi Indoor Stadium in Puducherry. The championship was held from 17 to 20 October. The gold medals for Manipur were secured in Pomse under 30 and in under 57 kg of Koiruki event. Manipur players also secured 1 silver and 1 bronze in under 30-year and under 40-year categories of Pumsi event, while Manipur's Loktombam Yaipaba clinched the best fighter title at the championship. The trial selection for the 32nd Junior National Fencing Championship will be held on 27 October from 7:30 a.m. onwards at the fencing hall of Kuman Lampak Sports Complex. The Manipur Fencing Association has informed all aspiring fencers to report to its General Secretary by 23rd October. Notably, the championship organized by the Fencing Association of India is scheduled to be held from December 1st to 5th in Bihar's Patna. Before we end, the headlines once again. Union Minister for Parliamentary Affairs and Minority Affairs Kiran Rijiju expresses commitment to enhancing sports infrastructure in Manipur. Chief Minister N. Biren highlights significant strides made by MOBC in improving lives of minority communities. Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan exhorts Food Safety Department to conduct more surprise inspections. District Police of Kakching and Thawal pay homage to martyrs on Police Commemoration Day 2024. And Kaisham Thong Top Leirak Maning Mayra Paibi's protest against bullet threat to Mayra Paibi Secretary. That's all we have in this bulletin. Keep watching IS News.